with this game here in Civitanova Marche in the Eurosoli Forum with Lube, the reigning Italian champions in the black, up against the visiting team and the captain, Matteo Piano. But they are going to give this a go. First swing for Zaitsev, three-man block was up. Will be playing that outside role. And this, I'm afraid, has started as it could continue. Want to get this game over and done with. They want to get their stars rested. What a serve. Nice pass from another Cuban, Allianz, but fizzed away. They're trying to get three blocks in the 20s. Well, with the quality of blocking and serving of these players, it's wide open. Whacking the ball straight down the middle. Look at that. 4 players in motion. Much debate in recent weeks, but says he's here for the journey. 3-year contract. Vitelli off the top of the net. Yant with an easy pass. Zaitsev out of the back line. Batters it. Real hammer there. Now to Nikolov. Arrived in an absolute hail of publicity, the 19-year-old Bulgarian. Good blocking, really good blocking. Vitelli goes reverse, very nice. Losa gets it off the block, but not quite away, and brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and that's the problem. You've got 2 middle blockers next to each other in that rotation. Fusaro, might see a few of those tonight. Oh, Colombo being tested by Chinagnese's serve. Cracking block. What a play! And there we go. I think they're quite enjoying this challenge. Vitelli, the setter again. How about that? I think that's the first time I've ever said this commentary, but a middle player setting to a middle player. The hit, all in one motion. And sometimes it works pretty well. Good defence again, brilliant. Pesaresi with the pick-up for Milano. Lube go again. Oh, wow. Oh, dear me. Well, that's brilliant awareness from Fusaro. Now, they're just checking their rotation, just to make absolutely sure. So Losa's going to hit through 4. Vitelli's going to be the new setter from backcourt, the 2 middle boys. And Bartolo puts it in. Nice serve, nice pass. And a brilliant set that he's blocked out of sight. And Lube, watch this. Watch this. Absolute belter. But Garcia then. Good hit. Orejo gets it into play, takes the pipe, and takes it straight past the blockers. Beautifully hit. Has certainly been good for Milano. Can they play themselves back in? The answer is no. Manzani spoils the party with a cheeky tip. 25-22. Spins off Vitelli's pass. He's going to hit the pipe. Out of system. Great defence from Marlon Yant. Bartolo just rolls it off the hands. And they've hidden DeCecco on the other side, which won't be picked up. Trouble again for Milano. Pesaresi comes in to set. Then remembers his backcourt. Nicely done. To serve. 5-point lead. Whoops. Maybe Pesaresi isn't the option to set. Good swing. That from professional players. I like to see them, regardless of the... Now, Marlon Yant to serve. We know this man can go on service runs. Did so last year in the playoff finals on a couple of occasions. It was nicely set that by Pesaresi under pressure, but of course the blockers knew where it was going. To make it a 3-man block with Zaitsev and Anzani. And they... Bartolo passes, moves to the net straight away. Lovely feed on the reverse, but great defence again. They're going to get another go at it, Lube. And they don't put it away. It's again Piano to serve. Good pass from Balasso. Out of the back line, solid swing from Zaitsev, and it's to me like Diceco's taking the opportunity this evening to top setters are in this league. Their handling is just sublime. Bartolo pounds it into play. Good pass from Megarejo. Out of the back line, Vitelli runs a very nice tempo. He ran that tempo almost like a middleman, funnily enough. Set was just a touch high from Losa, but he hung around and got the swing. Second set, Zaitsev on 10, Megarejo on 12, the top scorers so far this evening. Maybe Zaitsev has got more to offer, but knee surgery last year kept him out for half a season. Again, Pesaresi, good, but the blockers can read that like a book. And Anzani and Bartolo. Still got 9 set points left, though. It's interesting to see Lube arguing so ferociously at that point, but it's done now, 25-15. It's 2-0 to Lube. It's to key players for Milano, and then 5 positive COVID tests meant that under normal circumstances this game would have been replayed on another date, but there was one date that was a possible. Piano forced into a pass. Vitelli gets blocked. Expect to see Lube get off to a very good start here. And now they've got the rhythm. Milano's side of the net. The blockers now are starting to read it, and as you would expect from a good blocker, as the game goes on. It's just affecting Lube's flow in this game. They're having to play at a rather unusual tempo. Good touch. Brilliant defence from Balasso. 4th hit in the rally for Zaitsev. And still the ball's live. Megarejo goes again, and this time wails it out of court. Or does he? Fearsome serve of Megarejo. Can he put a couple of good ones in here? He can. A lot of spin on that ball, but very well set by Diceco. And this time Zaitsev a little more circumspect with his swing, made absolutely sure of his angle there. Much to the fans' delight. 9-4 as Lube go in search of what should always have been a 3-set victory. And this time Pesaresi can't get enough height to put it away. 14 of them now with Megarejo, the joint top scorers, as Jan puts the ball into play. Too good. Well, it's rip-roaring stuff, isn't it, when the... A tricky one. Better. That's more like it from Losa. Megarejo gets a good swing. Well, I predict ahead of this one, I was predicting around about 1 hour 15, 1 hour 20 minutes. It's going to be around about that from start to finish. At the other end of the experience scale, Zaitsev and Diceco may be slightly different. They'll be happy to see this over in 3 sets, and so will Gianlorenzo Blengini. Chance for his players to rest up before they get on the plane. Coming in for service duties. And he's a converted wing spiker, converted from Libero, where he played 3 seasons in that position for Padova. Good heavy swing out of the back line from Gabi Garcia. Here we go, Diceco to serve. Milano to try and stay in the game. It was always going middle, wasn't it? Piano is defended. Losa rolls it and rolls it out. Game over. And what was always on the cards has come to fruition. It's a maximum 3 points for a 3-0 victory for the home side.